2024 tax refunds. In this video, we are talking amended tax returns. When should you file an amended tax return? How to file, reasons to file. Everything you need to know is in this video, so make sure you stay tuned and welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back for another IRS update. Now, if you made a mistake after you filed your original tax return, you may need to amend your tax return. Some of the reasons you may need to amend your tax return: if there is some mistake with the filing status, income, deductions, credits, dependents, and tax liability. Now, you do not need to amend your tax return if the IRS notify you that they have corrected your tax return. The IRS do correct certain mistakes. They also may accept your tax return without certain forms or schedules and still process it. So if the IRS notify you that they have made corrections, you do not need to amend your original tax return. Now, when to file an amended tax return? Generally, to claim a refund, you must file an amended tax return within 3 years after the date you filed your original tax return, or 2 years after the date you paid your taxes, whichever is later. If you file early, count from the April tax deadline due date. Now, how to file an amended tax return? To amend your tax return, you will need to file Form 1040-X amended U.S. individual income tax return. You can use a tax software or you can use your original tax preparer. You can file electronically this Form 1040-X online. You will need to submit all of the same forms and schedules as you did with your original Form 1040. Even if you did not have any adjustments on that form, you still have to submit all of the original documents with the amended tax return. You will also need to file Form 8879 IRS e-file signature authorization with your 1040-X form, and you can file up to 3 amended tax returns for the same year. You will need to file your amended tax return on paper if you file on paper this particular year or tax years before 2021. You will need to file that amended tax return on paper. If you amended tax return for tax years 2021 and later, you can request your refund by direct deposit. Enter your bank account information on the electronically filed Form 1040-X or corrected Form 1040-SR/PR. If you submitted a paper version of Form 1040-X, you will receive a paper check. You can check the status of your amended tax return on the Where is My Amended Return tool on IRS.gov. It can take up to 3 weeks for you to see a status on the Where is My Amended Return tool. If it has been longer than 12 weeks since the IRS received your amended return, it may be delayed because it has errors, it is incomplete, isn't signed, is returned to you requesting more information, includes a Form 837 injured spouse allocation, or is affected by identity theft or fraud. Currently, due to processing delays, the IRS is taking 16 weeks or more to process amended tax returns. Delays in processing of your amended tax return may also be due to the IRS needing to reroute your amended return to a specialized area. It needs clearance by the bankruptcy area within the IRS. It needs to be reviewed and approved by a revenue officer, or it needs a review of an appeal or a requested reconsideration of an IRS decision. All of these things can cause additional delays in processing of your amended tax return. You can check the status on the Where is My Amended Return tool on IRS. By phone, you can check the status of your amended tax return by calling 866-464-2050. Don't forget to share with us in the comments your experience with filing an amended tax return. How long was the process? Did you get your refund by check or via direct deposit? And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more 2024 tax refund updates and breaking news. Bye-bye.